Greetings, you fools, and welcome back to Killer Frequency. Okay, so last time we left off, I guarantee you, Dawn is the killer, and she's trying to trick us into letting her into someone else's apartment so that she can do some. Oh, well, it looks like they're dead because of you, Forrest. You dumb little bastard. But I'm gonna see if there's a way to maybe avoid it. I'm gonna assume there is because this game has multiple twists and turns. But there is also a high possibility that this is just supposed to happen and it won't let me avoid it. We're going to find out, so let's jump on in. Alright, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to go and look for. Oh, right, I got to go look for a security 4000 thingy. Okay, so I checked with Peggy and she said that in terms of the security system, that Clive had it, and it's somewhere downstairs. Somewhere downstairs. Don't know where, but she said it's somewhere. So, just another heads up, get ready for some more cuts, because there's no way in hell I am recording myself wandering around like an idiot.
Starling 4000.
Oh.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Oh, I thought I was actually looking for the machine. No, I was looking for a manual. Okay, that's... Alright then. Alright, Peggy, I'm back with the Starlight manual thing. Where you at? There you go.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling
You literally
4000
just saw me
security
walk
manual.
in with it.
It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from
Wait.
here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Was I
When you're
supposed
ready,
to find
shut the
something
music
else?
off.
Wait a minute. Was I supposed to find something else? I looked around
Time
for a
to turn the
good
music
minute.
off.
Okay, whatever.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oh no. Hold on. I gotta pay attention to this. Okay. Give entry code, give alarm, test activation code. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I might end up looking like an idiot, but like I said, I feel like Dawn is the killer and she's trying to trick me because it just feels weird. And the characters even said that something feels off. So I think I'm gonna give her the alarm test code. Just so that like it alerts and it gets her out of wherever she is. So yeah, and she might not be the killer and I might be fixing to get a character killed here, but I'm pretty certain. I don't know why, like, especially since the characters brought, like, they're like, something feels wrong. Like, there's just something about this that feels wrong. And I'm on some big brain energy right now, so I'm gonna see if this is a bad thing or not.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yup, I knew it!
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm
Say
calling the
Ricky?
cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle.
I was
I don't like
right.
hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Max. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want.
Oh my god, I was right.
That's a
No
done deal.
way.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
No way.
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I'm gonna play the song she loves, even though she just failed. Because I'm an asshole like that. Oh, that's so cool.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I'm such a smart person, Peggy. I was honestly I for sure thought that I was overthinking that. But holy shit, I was actually right on the damn nose with that. I knew it because it just felt off. I mean, yeah, the characters brought attention to it, but I knew something about it just felt off. And I was right because I'm the biggest genius in all of the genie-ass world. That's right. That's right, Peggy. Hey, it's where your dues are owed. Something, yeah.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
What do you mean? We both
She
mentioned
called up.
suspensions,
You spoke
dumb
to her
bitch.
multiple times.
Seemed pretty normal. I knew she wasn't right. I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange. Yeah, she seemed pretty normal. I knew she wasn't right. I knew she wasn't
I knew
right.
she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Excuse
Why
me,
do you think she
bitch!
requested that song?
Is that right, Sherlock? You're the fucking dumbass over there, Peggy. I don't want to hear shit from you. Okay, I'm reveling in my amazingness right now. You can sit over there and sulk with your head down all you want. And then throw shade at me, Mrs. Taking literally all the shade up over there. God damn. What a dumbass. To get me outside, to mess with us. Maybe she actually... Well, I mean, she knew that ahead of time that Peggy threw it out the window. But she got me outside but didn't do anything. I don't know.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to
Oh
start
my
with.
god, have
That's
you not
right.
been paying attention?
She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Hold on, I'll make the announcement in a minute. Did you really just say, oh, she never knew about it? She very much did. She even mentioned you throwing it out the
Forrest,
window.
shut the music off.
And we didn't tell... Shut up! I'm talking to you, Peggy. Do you understand? She literally told us that she saw you throw it out the window. She knew about it ahead of time.
When
And
you're
as to
ready,
why...
shut the music off.
This is why your parents are dead, Peggy. This is why. Because you're just disrespectful as hell. That's right. I said it.
Okay,
You're
Forrest,
disrespectful.
shut the
You're
music off.
disrespectful. I was about to say as to why she didn't get me out there, I don't know, but I'm not even gonna finish the thought. Peggy is a bitch.
Time to turn the music
Yep,
off.
shut up,
Okay,
bitch.
You're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
That tracks. We're neighbors. Look out for each other, they say. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. Let's give them a bit of more encouragement. I mean, I can see why this might turn out bad, but I mean, we don't want them to all fucking turn on each other.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Do not trust anyone. This could be a fake name. Do not trust anyone called Dawn. This could be a fake
This could
name.
be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
All right. Yeah, so if I would have given her that code, because she said she was at hold on, let me get this out of here. She said she was at apartments. She wasn't.
Caller
She was
on
at the
line one.
goddamn. Hold on, Forrest. She was at the goddamn roller rink. So she would have killed Roller Ricky had I given her that code. Good thing I'm a genius.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
I mean, you already almost got yourself killed by trying to be Macho Man Randy Savage. But, sure, what do you... Here.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Exactly.
I don't know, really.
All
Are you serious?
Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Murphy, why?
What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
Murphy, why did you call?
I went toe to toe. It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Well, to answer your first little tad bit there, it is possible that he fought a man. Because, again, I have a very strong feeling that there's multiple killers in here. They've kind of hinted at it several times. I doubt Dawn is the only killer. That would explain why the killer gets around so fast. You know, there's probably multiple of them. There could be like 2, 3, maybe even fucking 4 of them. So, I mean, that, you know, that would explain it. I don't know why Murphy called if he didn't have any information. Just to waste time on air. Thanks, Murphy. Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time
We
for
don't
right
want to
now.
know about gators. We got more
Alright,
important shit
alright.
to talk about than
I'll
alligators.
catch y'all with the gator talk later.
No.
Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller
That was a
has
bust!
more they can tell
Right
us.
into an alligator's
Let's find
mouth! I didn't need to say that. I just did. Bust into an alligator's mouth. Yep. Go ahead and write that down in a book of quotes.
We have a call waiting.
You'll probably need that book later. And Peggy, shut the fuck up.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's
Oh,
he's
shit.
bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
What happened? Breathe. Is he still breathing?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it the whistling man? Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited
Right.
until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny
The ambulance was
Forrest,
destroyed.
the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What are you talking about? Where
Can
is
you
he
tell
hurt?
us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right
Jason
back.
Parker?
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to
Don't
line
pull
2.
the knife out. Leave the knife in but you need to stop the bleeding or at least slow it or something. Sure, take your sweet ass time over there, Peggy. No, keep taking your time. Yeah. Oh wait, you're waiting on me. Why didn't you say something?
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
That's because you're stupid,
God, that was
Peggy.
a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh no.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay, let's get this
Hello?
solved.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yes, bitch. Okay.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Okay,
I
let's
need
solve it.
help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry.
I'm
gonna
pretty
stop
sure,
making suggestions.
bitch.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife. Leave the knife alone. I think we need to secure it, right? We need to put something around it because the wound around the knife is still bleeding.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry. Use the cleaning rags. Use your jacket. Don't use your jacket. Use the cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy, what is it? Peggy, what is it, Peggy? What is it, Peggy? Are you serious? You want me to click the goddamn
What's up,
button?
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're
We're
right.
saving someone right now.
She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to
Okay.
get to the hospital somehow.
So I have to drive him. Any suggestions? Could somebody nearby help?
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
That
You skipped it,
tracks.
didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of
Okay.
them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever
God.
called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What?
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could
Oh
be?
my
Not
god.
a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy,
What
what
the
the hell are you
hell?
talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy
That's a
and
stupid
started
name.
phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Peggy.
you'll slide it under the
We'll just
door,
have to look around.
and you won't come with me because you're useless. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy, for being absolutely useless.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, where's the office again? You get that key. Pick up the key. Alright, let's go Reggie's office. I gotta go find where Reggie's office is. Is this it? This is a private room. This looks like... Oh, it's
Looks
safe,
like
yeah.
I need a 4-digit code.
Alright, so yeah. 4-digit code. Said that he's a serial note taker. Meaning he has it written down somewhere. What is this? The certificate is to certify that Reginald Scott has successfully completed the standard course in first aid to injury issued by saying, okay, so we know, I guess that's his last name and his first name, so we know that Scott has a degree in first aid. Oh, well, here's the intercom for Peggy, I guess. And I need a number to get into that safe. Okay. So, wow, what the hell does that say? Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original. pro tag, and villain. Okay, so is that a password? Axe forever? What the hell is this dude writing in here? Oh, what the hell is this? Please insert a floppy disk. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Oh, what's that? Things are on the floppy disk, yeah. Put that there. Does each drawer have one? Nope, not that one. No. Forest! Okay. What does this say? Ask Jenny where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Okay. There's a floppy disk here. And then, hold on.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time.
I
Ready
mean, the
writes
dude's
almost
bleeding out.
everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're
Oh,
probably right.
no.
I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Oh, I have to do more reading and more homework. That's bullshit, man. No. 1308. 08 13 1987. Is it that? 08 13. No, it's got to be a 4-digit number. Am I going off the year 1987? 1987. No. Okay, so I gotta look for something that is like a very important date to him. Wait, hold on. Let me run this in there and see what this is.
Could this be it?
Takes place 1107. Okay, pizza delivery killer kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying. There's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in his final. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's it. 1107 right there. So, 1107.
Nice.
There we go. Open her up. Oh, no. I have to read through all of these? God damn it. No. Okay. That's great. That's awesome. Did you eat the goddamn disc? Okay, so it eats them after it does that. Okay, awesome. That's great. Okay, so we gotta look through each one of these. Can I actually look at that, please? Okay, this is for John Hedger. Is Scott in here anywhere? Peggy Weaver. Peggy Weaver. I'm very curious to hear. You know what? I'm too much into. I'm too much for the gossip and drama. Hold on. Why can I not put Peggy Weaver? I want to find out stuff about Peggy because I want to throw it in her face later. I want to make fun of her. How the hell do I do this? How do I eject the goddamn floppy disk? I'm old, not that old. Okay, here we go. Oh, toss that shit over there. All right. Peggy, what secrets are you hiding from everybody,
Get a load of this,
Peggy?
Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
What the
What
hell?
are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
I thought
I
this
can
was
read the
gonna
rest of
be
this
you.
later.
There is no way the game just flipped that around and made me look like the ass. B. Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, really. His demands are a bit beyond our means, and he currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly. Not a good one, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Well, it's probably best you didn't pair me with Karen. Karen sounds like a dumb bitch. Alright, go ahead and take that out. The game already found a way to flip it around and make me look like the asshole. That's great. Alright, looking for Scott Reaganald, or however you say that. Is it Scott? That's Bradley Carter. Probably shouldn't be throwing these. Ooh, I found a personal file! I'm a dirty little drama seeker.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't
Shut up,
waste
bitch.
time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls and the scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Because they're not doing training sessions. Ooh, Peggy's in so much trouble. And there's someone bleeding out and dying right now while I'm picking you at you like a goddamn bully. That's right. That's double the asshole. I'm revealing Peggy's secrets and allowing someone to bleed out and die. I'm built like an asshole. I'm built like an asshole, everybody. That's something I just said. What's this one? Okay, so that's Barbara and Karen. So Scott and so the Scott guy doesn't have a file then. I was looking for Scott. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through all these. Oh no. I threw them around everywhere. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3. Oh my god. Okay, so Brad's an asshole. He's not going to be able to help us. What about... Okay, so I have Linda and Barbara. There was another one I threw. That's my personal file. Alright, what about you, Barbara? Barbara's really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston? What kind of name is that for a cat, dude? Okay, I don't see anything about good first aid training with Barbara. So we're going to go ahead and toss that one down the gutter as well. Linda, do you have good first... Well, Linda was with Peggy, so no, she doesn't have good first aid training. I thought Peggy said... Oh, what is that on the desk? Oh, wait a minute, here we go. I put one down at the beginning. Sorry, everybody. Get in there. John refused to engage... Okay. John refused to engage the first aid training during the course. I know he was a war medic. Hold on. But it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he received from the military at the end of the service. Is that legal? Do I need... Did I even say the word right? Did he procured from the military? Okay, so this is the guy right here. Yeah, what does it say at the end? Spoke to John... Now let me read. Spoke to John again about eating the free samples. He said he'd stop. He said the last 3 times too. It is an un-American to... Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Whatever. Okay. Let's see here. I think I found him. What's his name again? John Hedges? Alright, this sounds like our guy, Peggy. Peggy!
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I I got the safe open now. I think I know
I
who to
think
call.
I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh, give me a second, Casey. Goddamn.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried
Shit.
to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Did we have... He's going into shock. Peggy, what... Did we have the boozer? Did he have booze? No, he's
God,
going
it
into shock.
sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Evaluate Jason's wounds. Elevate Jason's
Casey,
legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Replace the bandages. Add any additional apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
It's going to be fine. Be strong for Jason. It's not looking good.
Jason is going to be fine.
He's
Just
gonna be
make sure
fine.
he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Call John Hedges. Yeah.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
and according
He's
to
the
Reggie's
guy.
notes,
He's our man.
John
Let's
keeps
get him
all
here.
his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
I didn't even look at
Calling
his
now.
number.
Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody has been stabbed. The Whistling Man's back. This is a medical emergency. Somebody has been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man.
Oh,
Never
shit.
mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke
No.
is this?
We're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine.
guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Alright, good. So,
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
alright, so, I think we saved him. I think the war medic. I was looking for Scott because he actually has a degree, but I think a war medic is actually way better than having whatever this is. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head back up there now. Alright, Peggy, I have returned. Let's see, what, any updates?
I better
Oh,
put a
right.
record on.
A record. Oh, get that out of here. A record. Here we go. Give me that one. Give me that one. That one. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh, this is the last break? Oh. Does that mean we're close to the end of the game? Are we already close to the end of the game? Sorry, I was on break for a little while, so this feels weird. I'll have to check that. It was I did check my progression, because again, I'm playing this on a PlayStation. I did check my progression. It was at 75% before I started recording this. So I think we might be at the end of the game after this, everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. This episode might, depending on the editing, this episode might be a little short. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and then next episode is probably gonna be the finale, because that's what it sounds like. I'm looking at the progression through the achievements that I've made, and I'm also just going off what the characters are saying. I think I'm fixing to be at the end of the game. So we will finish this off. I don't know how long the ending's gonna be. So I mean, the final might go past an hour, but anyway, we will see how all this ends. Assuming that it is going to end, and that I think we're approaching the ending. We will see how this ends next time. Till then, goodbye, you fools.